So tell me, how did you even get that physique? What were you lifting? Barrels, dumbbells, kettlebells?
Oh, you youngings. Like I said, I'm all natural.
That's what people who take steroids say.
Haha. Well, at least I can assure you that it's not steroids anyway. How are the rest of the gang?
I don't know. I thought they were celebrating in my place, but I found the party room empty. They must have wandered off halfway through the things before I joined, but Sonic and the guys have done it before, so it should only be a matter of time before I can see them again.
Look, Tails, just as long as you're okay, that's all I'm glad for. Infinite and I will be going away for a while looking for Infinite's possible sister, so we won't be here for another few months. I pray that you all have a relaxing time and get on well without us.
Don't worry, Ruan. We sure will enjoy your search.
Will do, Tails. Have a good day.
Maybe I could use some fresh air.
Behind you.
Ah! Phew, it must just have been a flicky.
Boo.
Ah! Oh, where am I?
You are at your doom.
Who said that?
Why, hello there, Miles.
What? Who are you? Why am I here?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Your gang certainly wouldn't.
You better not have done anything with Sonic, Amy, or Knuckles, or I'll be after you.
Oh, them. Don't worry, Tails. I won't need to do anything with them. Not yet, anyway. But as for you, it's execution time.
But why? What did I do?
I'm afraid you're too smart to be kept alive. Can't have you ruining my master's plans. You'd certainly poop that party.
Wait! No!
No, not you.
Leave the facts out of this. It's just you, me, Kate, and Kang.
That fox will rat out Kang's plans.
I knew you were low, Nan, but this is absolutely diabolical. You're a dead fox to me now.
I'll show you, dead.
Miles!
Tails, wake up.
Sonic?
Miles! Miles!
Ah!
Bonjour, mon ami. Hola, mi amigos. If I'm not wrong, you're Miles. Pleased to meet you.
Sonic, why have you aged by 20 years?
Sonic? That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. How do you know about him?
My, my, my baby, my cub,
Mom?
Miles.
Mom!
Miles, I found you after all these years.
Mom, is it really you?
It's me, Miles. I'm here for you forevermore.
And voila! Chadwick the Hedgehog's world-class beetroot soup.
Chad, I told you to make the soup with the squash and barnacles. The beetroot was for dessert, with the mince later.
Well, slippery shoe suds, here we go again.
No, Mom, it's honestly fine. It's something to eat anyway. Sit down, Chad. I want to talk to you both. So let's set the record straight. You're my mom, Caitlin Prower.
And the terrific fur.
And you're King Chadwick of Mobius, husband to Queen Alina, father to Sonia, Manic, and Sonic the Hedgehog.
Indeed, they call me the Chad Sting Alive.
Chad, no one but yourself calls you that.
Oh, please, Kate, let me have my moment.
But hold on a second, if you guys were alive this whole time, then why were you in hiding? Mom, why weren't you there for me when I was being bullied?
What? Bowling? Tails? I...
Kate? You see, Miles, the reason that your mother wasn't there for you was because of me. You see, Miles, we had to go into hiding after Robotnik invaded the planet. If you had any sort of relation to the mighty Hedgehog dynasty, then you would be executed. Miles, we saw our parents executed in front of our own eyes. I knew I couldn't stay, for the good of Elena and for the good of Kate. I married Elena and I gave her kids, something to remember me by. I thought that she and the kids would be executed if I stayed, so I left, never thinking they'd survive. Fortunately, the one thing that I must have never counted for was my superhuman gene. That's why Sonic and the other triplets have supersonic speed. It's also what healed me today when I got stabbed by Nine. Basically a gene of super speed which gives a healing factor.
Tails, I also never knew I was going to have you. You know, you don't have a father.
What?
You see, Tails, I never had any partner, but yet somehow I still conceived you. You were unexpected, to say the least.
Huh?
We believe there was some sick experiment that Robotnik did to her. He basically extracted the life force from a group of Mobians and used Caitlin as a vessel to deliver a baby. It sounds fantastical, but believe me, I've seen crazier, and it has a lot of evidence to back it up.
Tails, I knew that was my record, that both you and I would have gotten executed anyways. So I made a deal with Slee to get you off that planet as far as he could.
Something doesn't add up though. How did the two of you end up together again, and why was that strange fox after me?
Kate managed to sneak away on one of those pods after years of hiding from Robotnik. It was only by coincidence that I found her. We knew we had to stick together from then on, but a recent threat has arisen, which could mean the end of not just this universe, but an entire multiverse as we know it.
That fox who attacked you, his name is Nine. Nine is a manifestation of a darker you, Miles. A version with an IQ of 5,000, but with little regard for any life in the universe. Nine works for a man called King, a time traveler from another universe, who seeks total destruction of the multiverse as we know it. Chadwick and I have been trying to track Nine and King's activities for a while now, but we ran into nothing but loose ends. However, we do believe that they are searching for a legendary gemstone, known as the Paradox Prism, which is said to have the power to be able to reshape the entire multiverse as we know it.
I've heard about the legend of the Paradox Prism, but is it really factual?
Whether it's factual or not, if Kang and Nine get their hands on it, it would mean destruction to the entire multiverse on another level.
Miles, whether you'll be of use to us or not, you're not leaving my side. Not for now, anyway. What do you say, bud? Want to go defeat some madman and a cheap copy of you?
Mom, I can fly and I can think. That's all I say. Also, while I know you named me Miles, my friends call me Tails. So if you don't mind, call me Tails, please.
Put it there, Tails.
What are you two waiting for? Let's rumble!
Yeah.
Well, that's just great.
Nine, are you ready to do this?
Hold it right there.
Kang, back away from the prison. This instant.
Too late, New Avengers.
No.